I call this one here poetry. And it's a 3-part poem, but it's not that long. Anyways, poetry by RebelpJones. I don't compete. That's not what this is to me, you see. This is poetry. This is more than showing off clever big vocabulary or deep thoughts. Poetry is when the soul decides it's time to take control, speak out, reach out, peek out from its interdimensional cloud, and it doesn't concern itself with ratings and clout. When the soul decides it's time to speak, all of time and space stops. Shh, a spirit speaks. The celestials listen with more than a patient ear. They answer back with blessings dropped upon ears that listen, that glisten with wisdom that most don't give the time to concern themselves with in their daily living. You shall be forgiven, for blindness is an easy web to run into, and escape is never easy unless some of yourself is given to prove you deserve to continue living. Part 2. Other versions of me have probably done it better. But this poetry thing is my perception of living in this current existence. Take everything I say as only my philosophy, which is only mine because of the secrets my spirit's inside whispers to me. In haunted thoughts and in nights I cannot seem to sleep. Insomnia, I suppose, not by mistake, but for a specific particular reason. Perhaps something unseen has planted these poetic images I'm continuously seeing. Part 3. Palpitating minuscule heartbeats to each letter I write to give life back to the ink. In order for each word to have the ability to speak on its own and to even feel and think. A high like no other, the emotional experience is like the divine speaking right through what I write. A feeling of energy surges right through me. Truth is, it's brought me out of some hard places, and there's only one set of footprints in the sand, but how could that be? I'm so confused. What could it possibly mean? It's the soreness and tiredness I feel in my feet that begin me questioning whether I've been alone this whole time, never really accepting defeat. Don't fight it. Give control to me. It's time for me to speak. A voice within, oh so very loud. I've doubted a lot of blessings in my past, but I'm still growing, and that means I'm still learning. So thank you for your patience with me. Fact is, I'll never stop falling down. I'm human, that's the way life was designed to be. Make mistakes, learn from that, keep moving, so here we be. I'm a sinner and I understand that, but to point out the living being who isn't, and I will humbly turn away and leave. So here I stand before you with words not coming from a writer, but something far more deep. From within the abyss inside of this vessel, celestial space awakens something mighty from its resting place and displays a disarray of messages and poetic mess. And I must confess, I'm not a bit astonished at this current era's state of affairs when so many spirits stay dormant and at rest. Wake up the soul to the morning, there's something sucking all of y'all spirit dry, and you remain asleep while the succubus of life remains seated directly upon your chest. You think you've been living all this time when really we've been existing in death. A vibration, a shaking, awaken to weaken my legs, a shiver down the ladder of my spine, send tingles through my arms and back, shake off a drowsy feeling and stare in awe at my writing pad. This here piece I just written, I wasn't conscious for that. So when the soul takes control of a writer's pen, the fingers are sure to follow. Peace. Good morning. Thank you for waking up today. RebelpJones out.